What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Forza Horizon 5 here in the spring season of series number 2. Today we're going to be jumping in to show you how you can get the Ferrari 488 Pista for free here in the spring season of series number 2. So let's go ahead and jump into it and I'll show exactly how to do it. Okay, and so the way that you're going to be able to get that for free is to jump into the Horizon Super 7. So if you don't know about the Super 7, it's all the way over here on the Creative Hub tab of the Start menu. Basically, you just click into it, and then you'll hit this, the Horizon Super 7 option there, and then you can see our completion reward down there in the bottom left is the 488 Pista. So now you just have to complete 7 of these challenges. I'm going to play through them and you can see kind of what the challenges are. And so the nice thing about these challenges too is if you don't like the way one sounds or if you fail it, you can actually burn it by hitting the right bumper. It'll ask you if you want to burn the challenge card. You can hit yes. It'll get you a new card. And so you can see this one here is we have to have we have to get pinata skills and we have to get as many as we can or find as many as we can in 2 minutes. So 2 minutes is like a long time for some of these challenges. So I'm going to try to burn that and see if we can't get one that is less. That one doesn't have a time limit. I try to find ones that are, so like this one, obviously it's not in English, but I can tell it says 17 seconds. So I'm going to jump into this one and we'll start out these challenges. All right. So jumping into the Sesto Elemento. We're down here at the Horizon Festival drag strip. Parked sideways, apparently. And we are probably just going down to the end of the drag strip, I'd imagine. Yep, that's all we have to do is just get there in under 17 seconds. That shouldn't be that hard to do in our Sesto Elemento here. And there we go. That's challenge number 1 done. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the next challenge. And again, I'll go ahead and show you how this works. So I'll hit continue. You can like the challenge afterwards. And then it'll take you back to the Super 7 menu. It'll take you back every single time in between the challenges. So we're on the challenge number 2. So this is Coast Cruise. So beach views and long straights. Again, I'm just doing this to get it done as fast as possible. This one is 1 minute and 20 seconds, so we're going to jump into that one and knock that one out. Alright, so jumping into the Hoonigan Kazi. We have to get to the destination in under 1 minute and 20 seconds. And we are starting off-road. With these, you take as many shortcuts as you can as well. So that's an easy shortcut there.
In 200 yards, turn left.
You can take another shortcut and kind of jump over some of this.
200 yards, turn sharp left.
Another shortcut. So you don't always have to stick to the road.
In 200 yards, turn
And sometimes you might have to not stick to the road. You may have to take the shortcuts. So this one here, we can take that. Gotta make sure that this bridge, so this is actually a bridge with barriers. Some of the bridges don't have,
turn left.
you know, solid barriers. And we get there quite early. So 30 seconds early. That's challenge number 2 complete. Go ahead and jump into the 3rd one, and I'll see you guys here in a second. All right, challenge number 3, where we're going into flying rings. We need to take the RS6 and do something with it in under 35 seconds. I think we're jumping it. Maybe we're not. Looks like we have a destination, so we just have to get to the destination in under 35 seconds. This was another challenge that I burned for. Okay, we do have to jump further than the distance, so we need 1,219 feet. But yeah, I mean, I try to stay away from ones that have, you know, long distances or durations. I try to get as many of the shorter ones as I can. And so 35 seconds is really short. And we got the distance there and plenty to go. So Challenge number 3 is done. Let's go ahead and jump into the 4th one. Okay, jumping into the F1 GT, the McLaren F1 GT. We have to get to the destination in under 1 minute and 10 seconds. This is one of my favorite cars, at least the F1. That was the big supercar when I was growing up. So let's see. We got 1 minute and 10 seconds to get there. Roads are a little wet. This thing grips up when you let off the gas, though. That's crazy. Oh, it feels good. So we got 2.5 miles to go. I'm assuming it's relatively straight. As in, like, just staying on the same road. Ooh, I'll rewind. Definitely have rewind on while you're doing these challenges. It makes it a ton easier. And there's like not any downside to having rewind on. I could probably stay flat for these. This one I'm gonna let off. Yeah, I need to use the brake a little bit there because I was going a little too hot into that. But we're definitely going to be able to make it to the finish line with about 18 seconds left. 17, 18 seconds. Not too bad. So challenge number 4 is done. Let's go ahead and jump into the 5th one. All right, next one, we're jumping into the Audi R8 V10 Plus. And we've got to do something within 1 minute. It says pilotes, which either means fly or drive. I'm not 100% sure. So we may be jumping, but we'll see. We are just getting to the destination and we cannot damage it. So this is one of the more interesting challenges with the, the damage meter. Definitely something that's not an issue for the most part. Just can't, run into everything. No shortcuts, stuff like that. All these challenges that you will do are, doable because the users or the creators have to test them before they actually publish them. So they are doable. And this one obviously gives you quite a bit of time since it's got that damage meter. So there we go. Challenge number 5 is done. We're going to go jump into challenge number 6. All right, jumping into the Lamborghini Urus for Jurassic. It's definitely not the way you spell Jurassic. Jurassic Park, though, we have to get to the destination in 1 minute and 29 or 19 seconds. I didn't see what that actually said. It's thrown off by the Jurassic. 1 minute and 26 seconds. All right, let's do it. So we're gonna cut right through here. Cheeky little corner cut. Because again, we're just here to do this as fast as possible. Definitely some remnants all over the place. We could have cut the corner there if we wanted to. Random golf cart floating. That's suspicious. Get the doom horn going. Add some drama. Whew. T-Rex has his mouth a little too close to our car. I can't imagine running from dinosaurs in a Lamborghini Urus. How crazy would that be? Oop. Well, just bump that plane. And we're gonna get across the line with plenty of time left. There we go. Challenge number 6 is done. We're gonna jump into that final one and finish out the Horizon Super7. All right. Finishing it out here with speed cameras. We have to hit 167 miles an hour in the Gallardo Spider in less than 55 seconds. This is the Lamborghini that we actually just unlocked this season as one of the seasonal progression cars. I actually haven't driven it yet, but we'll drive it here for the first time. So we have to hit 167 miles an hour at the speed trap. Is this the one? No, I was going to say, it looked like the one at the festival, but it isn't. So we'll see the one over here on the coast. Okay. Nice foggy day out. Gives me flashbacks to the trial event this week. That very first race where it's foggy as can be, and nighttime, which is not super duper great. All right, I think we've got this situated. We've got a little hill to climb here, and across at 178 miles an hour. That gets the Super 7 complete for the spring season of series number 2, and that adds that 488 Pista into our garage. All right, so there we go. That's how you can get the 2019 Ferrari 488 Pista for free here in the spring season of series number 2. So just doing the Super 7 in the spring season again. This is only for this week that this car is free. Definitely a worthwhile car to do the Super 7 for. I've already have it, but you know, I went ahead and did it again just to have 2. But definitely one of the better Super 7 cars so far. If you were to buy this from the auto show, it would cost you 320,000 credits. So there's a good chance that you'll probably need this at some point in the future for a seasonal event, whether it be a weekly Forzathon challenge or something of the sort. So you might as well go ahead and try to grab it while you can. But I hope you guys do have a great rest of your day. I hope you guys found the video helpful or enjoyed it. If you did, definitely leave a like on the video. Definitely get subscribed for future Forza Horizon 5 content just like this. But like I said, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we will see you in the next video.